Hi, I'm Sam Thurgood and welcome to my 2-minute Parsha. In this week's Sidra of Ra'eh, we learn that once the temple is built, a person may no longer bring a sacrifice, a korban, anywhere outside of the temple. And Hashem is very strict about this, and he says, Hishamer pen, be very careful and do not bring an olah, an elevation offering, anywhere except to bring it to Hashem at the temple. And this was in fact the problem throughout history, that the Jewish people wanted their own private altars. You know, you can imagine the temple I go to and the temple I don't go to. But why is it so important that it should be brought only to Hashem? And why is the olah, the elevation offering, focused on? And the Ishbitzer Rebbe, Rabbi Mordechai Yosef Leiner, says, because the olah is the offering that is given entirely to Hashem. Many of the offerings that we give, some goes to Hashem, some goes to the Kohanim, sometimes some goes to us. We have some kind of a share in what comes from that offering. Whereas when it comes to the olah that is entirely devoted to Hashem, the olah is the absolute symbol of altruism, of giving without any expectation of getting anything back. That giving, he says, must always be directed to and by Hashem. A person should only give altruistically if he knows that that has Hashem's stamp of approval. Now the Ishbitzer Rebbe doesn't explain why, and I'd like to hear what you think. But my understanding is that the most powerful thing in the world is human altruism, is our ability to give and devote ourselves to things that do not advance our own self-interests because we feel that this is what has to be done. Now, if you're correct and this does have to be done, you can achieve unbelievable things. But if you're wrong, if you're giving this not for Hashem, if you're giving of yourself in a way that in fact is counter to Hashem's aims and goals, that can be the most destructive thing in the entire world. And so I understand this to be saying, if you're going to give your olah, you're going to give altruistically of yourself, only do it to Hashem, only do it in a way that Hashem has said this is a worthwhile investment, to make sure that the great gift we've been given and the great power that we've been given is being used for good and is being used appropriately. Please God, we should always do that and change the world in the most positive way. Shabbat Shalom.